to Unburden. Where do I begin? Last week, I had a heartbreaking argument with my biological father that is still affecting me. I needed consent letters from both parents to attend a concert in the US, so I asked my dad, and this led to a disagreement. He expressed his disappointment that I rarely involve him in the special moments of my life, such as my graduation, and that I haven't checked on my siblings who are currently in the hospital. I genuinely wanted to invite him to my graduation, but unfortunately, my school couldn't provide additional tickets, so I had to give them to my grandpa and mom. Typically, I don't share news about important events until I know they're confirmed. Additionally, I wasn't aware that my siblings were hospitalized since I don't frequently use Facebook. I apologized for any misunderstandings during our argument, but he hasn't responded to me since then, and I don't know what to do anymore. All I've ever wanted is to have a close bond with my dad, as it's something I've never really experienced. Now, I fear that I may have lost my chance altogether. I am devastated and overwhelmed with guilt for not communicating with him more frequently and for not involving him in significant moments of my life. These emotions have taken a toll on my mental well-being, and I have even had thoughts of self-harm. Building a strong relationship with my biological father has always been a challenge since he hasn't been actively present in my life. Regardless, I continue to make efforts to connect with him because I believe his presence is important. Unfortunately, it's difficult to develop a bond due to our limited interactions. This struggle isn't exclusive to my father. I face similar challenges in forming connections with others, including my mother. My relationship with her is similarly strained. My father attributes this lack of social connection to my cell phone usage, but even during periods without a phone, I encountered difficulties in forming deep bonds with people. It's important to note that my biological mother isn't a positive influence either. She actively prevented my father from being a part of my life. Moreover, she responded callously when I confided in her about being molested as a child. Her disregard for my safety and well-being has left me feeling abandoned and unsupported. I constantly feel like a product of a tumultuous relationship, burdened with the belief that I am responsible for their separation. I experience jealousy towards friends who have loving relationships with their fathers because I have never experienced that closeness. Since the age of 7, I have felt the need to protect myself and survive. Now, I also feel the responsibility to protect my siblings. My entire life has been filled with fear, and I mourn the missed opportunity for a joyful childhood. I often question why I was brought into this world only to suffer and endure mental agony until I reach a breaking point. I long for caring and supportive parents, but it seems like an unattainable desire. I carry the weight of my broken family, and its impact on my well-being is immense. At this point, I doubt my ability to recover mentally, preventing me from envisioning a future where I can provide a safe and happy environment for my own child. Despite still being a teenager, it feels like I've already lost so much in life.